everyone, and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading. The duration for this reading is the 27th through to the 3rd of July. Okay, let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. First card we have is Archangel Jophiel, and it's a card of illumination. When this card comes up, it's normally an indication of things coming to light. Okay, illumination can light you through a dark time. It can be knowledge coming in, it can be information coming in. It's being brought to you by Archangel Jophiel, so you know it can be cutting through all the clutter, everything that can be a little bit confusing in your life, and actually seeing the true light, the true way forward. Let's just have a look at an influence card and see what we've got to go with that. Okay, we have the Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So, for some of you, this may be referring to friendships, to a romance. You know, if you're thinking about going into a partnership, if you're thinking about joining forces with someone, you know, if you're having difficulties in a relationship you're currently in, you may find things coming to light that will actually help you to move forward in a positive way. That's the beginning of the week. Let's have a look at midweek and see what's coming in. We have Archangel Raziel. We'll drop him a card then. Archangel Raziel, Divine Mystery. Okay. Archangel Raziel is the mystic of the angels. He helps us to read the signs coming in around us. He can also connect us with past life events. Sometimes, you know, we can have fears or ambitions and dreams, and it can all be linked to past life. So if this is with regards to a relationship, a friendship, like we were talking about in the first card, it can be that the two of you have travelled through many different lifetimes together, and this is why, you know, maybe you keep having the same problems with the same person or the same issues. Maybe no matter how much you try to keep away from someone, you find yourself drawn to someone, and that is all normally indicates a past life connection. Okay, let's just have a look and see what the influence card is. We have the shadow self. When this card comes up, it's normally an indication that it's actually time to step out of the shadows, you know, that maybe you've been holding something back, maybe you've been just like lurking back a little bit, and you know, it kind of makes perfect sense with the illumination card, with it's actually time to step out into the light. It's actually time to be who you're meant to be. I'll go back over that because I can see more and more as I'm looking at that, but I just want to get the cards out of the way for you. And then this is the end of the week. Archangel Jeremiah, Awakening, a time of awakening. Awakening is always an important, powerful card. You know, it's about following your heart, following what's right for you. Okay, let's have a look at an influence card. Archangel Jeremiah is also the angel that connects us with past situations, so it may be somebody from your past returning, it may be a relationship that's been put on hold, you're revisiting it. I keep going to relationships, and if you look at that card, she's like clutching her heart, and it's almost like this is connected with matters of the heart. Angel support. The universe has heard your silent call for help, so I really feel that card is like an assurance that if you've been sending out prayers, that your prayers are being answered, that the help is coming in, the guidance is coming in, and obviously the guidance will be brought in by way of Archangel Raziel, the mystic, okay, who helps you to understand the signs that the universe is sending in. So, a very quick recap. Can't even get the words out at the moment. Archangel Jophiel, illumination. This is where something's coming to light. This is where the truths are starting to come out. There's lots of yellow on that, so it's about connecting with your solar plexus. The green on that is about following your heart. You may find that illumination leads to better finances, because the green ray, green connecting with the green ray, which is the monetary ray. Okay, Angel of Union. So if we think about the green ray and the monetary ray and finances, that can be that a union with you and either another person or even with an organisation. So maybe if this is a new job you've taken on or a decision you've taken with a job, you know, that organisation that you're then with is the partner in this situation, okay? And the card is saying it's blessed and destined for greatness. If you're in a relationship where maybe finances have been getting in the way, you may find that improving, and then you will find that, you know, the greatness comes back into that relationship. Okay, Archangel Raziel, I was seeing more, and this card I always think of coming out of the dark and into the light. But the light is made up of yellow and orange, which is the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So that's about, once again, the sacral is about connecting with your true identity, being true to yourself, being comfortable with who you are, embracing what you are passionate about. And the yellow is about, you know, your solar plexus is about your personal power. Again, it's about listening to your intuition, going with your intuition, following your heart. Okay. The shadows. It's never good to be in the shadows. It's never good to be the shadow self. It's always good to step into the light. And that's what that card is like, going from the dark into the light. Card of awakening. Obviously, if you're in a darkened room, you're sleeping. As soon as you go into the light, you're fully awake. Being awake is like having the scales taken from your eyes and seeing the truth and seeing that this is what you need to embrace. This is how you need to go forward. And the last card, the Angel of Support, is reassurance that your prayers have been heard, they are trying to help, they are bringing the guidance in as and when it's going to be needed. So I feel that by the time we get to the end of the week, a lot more reassurance, a lot more feeling just better in yourself. I mean, I think everyone's going to feel better than what they did last week anyway. So much upheaval, and I've got to be honest, my heart goes out to all the empaths, okay, in all corners of our great United Kingdom, because the one thing that I've seen from working with clients is empaths are really suffering at the moment, because whether you agree or you disagree with decisions that have been made, you're picking up, or empaths are drawing in the energies, and there's so much anger, intolerance, everything you want to call it, you know, negativity, and it's literally bombarding empaths. So my prayers goes out to empaths everywhere, and I just hope the fog and negativity and everything lifts, and you can just start to feel your own emotions again instead of being swamped, which is what happens with empaths. Okay, so love and light to you all. I know there hasn't been a lot of activity on Mystic Moonstone. I am completely without my laptop and sharing with Mal, and I couldn't even find the files that I needed to put up my cards. So I'm not that great. If it's not mine and I don't know my way around it, I get completely lost. But we will be, hopefully, I'm hoping my baby's back this week, and I'm hoping that everything just goes back to normal. Okay, love and light to you all. Bye. Hello everyone. We've come to the part I call the draw. Let's see who's coming out first, and then I'll see which card who's coming out to play. Let's have a look. It's Jacqueline Humphrey. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, we have the card of sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. I almost wanted to kind of do a little giggle there, because I always say that these cards to me reflect the main reading, and I was just talking about empaths and about energies and absorbing the energies of others, and this card really sums that up, in the fact that you are feeling a little bit sensitive right now, you're feeling a little unsure, you're surrounded by a lot of people who feel the same. Okay. And I really want to say the sun's still going to shine. Okay. The sun's still going to come up We're still going to have rain, we're still going to have wind, everything's going to stay the same. And what I feel, Jacqueline, you need to do is actually just kind of redirect your focus back into yourself and back into what your plan has been all along. And I feel that this is about your spirituality. I feel this is about moving you forward. It's about not worrying about how other people are feeling. I don't mean that in a way of being selfish and sort of walking all over other people's feelings. No, I don't mean that at all. But what I mean by that is you can't heal everyone at once. You can't save everyone at once. You need to focus on yourself and your family and focus on what's coming in for you. Okay, there's lots of green on here. So I feel that this, once again, I want to say links in with the monetary rate, and I feel that there will be an opportunity for some more money to flow in. I also, this card when it comes in, if you're not in a relationship, it indicates a relationship coming in, but not just any relationship, a relationship that's going to have commitment with it. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I want to say, I'm being drawn to the 4, and I want to say within 4. Okay, within the next 4 months you will find yourself embarking on a relationship that will lead to commitment. Okay, sometimes you feel a little bit sensitive that that's not going to happen, but I feel that it is. Okay, don't be afraid when it happens. That's one thing I would say. You're ready for this. You're ready to share your life with someone. You're ready to share your love with someone. Okay, just look at else. If you are feeling a little bit low, just let it flow, okay, just let it wash over you and then flow away, because you are very deeply spiritual, and I do really imagine that you are one of the people that's really being affected by the waves of negativity that's just bouncing around right now. But can I assure you that will pass, okay? It's just like with every situation, it can feel very heavy for a while, but that heaviness can't stay. That heaviness has to shift in some way. So it's not going to be ongoing. Okay, you may find the next few days a little bit harder than normal for yourself. So I would suggest lots of meditation and lots of focusing on the self. Okay. There's talk of going to a spa. So I've got spa coming in, and I feel you should really do that. I feel you should take that time out for yourself. I also feel that there's an opportunity to go and do a course. This doesn't feel like a long course. I want to say I'm getting free there, so I want to say a 3-day course possibly. And I feel it's something that you should do. And also I feel that there will be a certificate with regards to this. Okay, and I want to see that certificate. Okay, as I'm linking in with you, I just feel that that fog is lifting, and I just feel that there's a joyousness coming in, and I really feel that things are going to get better for you. Okay, so I really won't go worrying about anything. I would look, there is an opportunity that's coming in that's going to just elevate you a little bit and make you feel that little bit more secure. Okay. There's a lovely energy of a lovely gentleman around you, not giving me any names whatsoever, so I'm not going to go there because he's not. It's almost like I can smell a sort of, I know it sounds really strange what I'm saying, and I'm not saying he's smelly, okay, but do you know sometimes you can smell a scent and it's female, and then other times you can smell a scent and it's male, and it's kind of like a mixture of different things, okay, it's like a different, it's not sweet, it's more musky. And it's safe, and as I'm talking it's almost like I want to put an overcoat around myself and wrap myself up in it. So I feel that there would be a coat that's significant with this person. It's almost like when you see this person, you see them in an overcoat and they're not even showing what the overcoat is like, but I can feel it coming on and I can feel it sort of being wrapped around me, and I just feel very safe and very warm, and there's all these lovely musky male scents, and it just feels like warm. That's the only way I can describe, as if I had cold hands, those hands would be put in the pockets. Like, And that's something I remember doing with my dad when I was a little girl. So this is, I want to say, like a fatherly feeling. I just feel warmth, and I just feel security and feeling safe. And for some reason you're not feeling that at the moment, and that is what this gentleman is trying to bring in. And I feel that's why he's not giving me any names, he's not telling me who he is, it just feels very fatherly. That's the only way I can say, because it's evoking memories in me of those cold hands in pockets. I also feel that it's someone that you may have danced with as well, because I feel like I want to climb up on his shoes, like I'm a little girl and I want to climb up on these shoes and just dance. Okay, and you know when you kind of have your feet on theirs and they're leading you around, and I'm seeing that as a memory, but I never did that with my dad, never. So I feel that this is either a memory for you or something significant for you. And it's just a great sense of warmth and comfort, and I think that's the important thing, and that's what he's trying to bring. And I think he's giving me these images, he's giving me this feeling of this coat. I feel so warm in this coat. You know, I feel like the arms are I can't see my hands, and it's hanging down, and it's like such a warm coat. And I feel the reason he's putting all the energy into that is really trying to give you the security that you need at the moment, the comfort that you need, the assurance that you need, and that's where his energy's going. Okay, so I hope that's all right, Jacqueline. If you have any questions, you know where I am. Okay, to everyone else, thank you for participating. You know how to get your name in the bag. I do promise, I do pledge that I will get Mystic Moonstone up and running at its full function again, okay, and that will happen this week. Okay. Love and light. So watch out, so lots of competitions will be coming in as well, okay, and also announcing an end of month winner from people that have actually shared posts. So if you haven't shared anything, get sharing, and I promise to put stuff up that you will be able to share. Love and light to you all. Bye.